Hey, usually this would be the time where I'd say something quippy or funny, but I'm just not feeling it today. This last Tuesday, as probably most of you know, because most of my viewers are friends and family, I lost an old friend to a terrible accident um, that honestly could have been avoided, and I think that's what hurts the most right now. And it's not that I want to blame anyone or that I want to be mad. No, I want to be mad. Part of the reason I didn't do a video on Thursday was because of this, and I just want to get back on the horse, you know? Because you gotta do that. You have to keep moving, you have to keep going. You can't let tragedy be your life. And that's not what she would want either. She would want us to keep going, to keep fighting. Anyway, this isn't really going to be a funny video at all. I just want to say that growing up, we look at people's ages and we look at like how old you are, and like a 14-year-old looks at a 16-year-old and thinks, "Oh, he's such a mature boy." I know I did it at 6. I did it at 14. I know you 14-year-olds do it, and we look at 19 and we're like, even for me, even for someone who's going to be 19 in 3 months, it feels so uncomfortably old. But with Sabrina's passing, it's young. It's really, really young. And I just want to say to you guys, like, take every moment, hold it, grasp it, and just keep every second of it. Love everyone around you. Life is way too short, way too precious, way too flitting for us to take it for granted. I mean, spend every moment that you can being the best that you can. And I honestly think that's what a lot of what Sabrina did. I never knew her as somebody who didn't love, someone who hated anyone. She always had the brightest smiles and the best hugs, and she was so excited to see you. I mean, I can tell you there were large gaps between when we saw each other, and she still treated me like a friend. She, like, just someone she was so close with. And I can say honestly, like, my life was better to have her in it. But I think what we can take from this is understanding that if you're out there and you are in dangerous situations, or you look at yourself and you don't like it, or um, just whatever is going on, life is so precious and amazing, and it is always worth the fight. And I mean, Sabrina didn't commit suicide, but if you're thinking about that, walk away from it, because you are way too precious and special, and there are people out there who love you, and you need to just know that. And I mean, I don't say this as somebody who's never been there. I say as someone who has been there and has faced it, and just this has made me reflect on that. Just knowing that, like, you're so young, and she was so young. Life is precious. Never take it for granted. And more importantly, never take the people around you for granted, because they won't always be there. And they are so special. And they are gifts and blessings in your life. And sure, they may be rough around the edges, but they're special. And they're precious. And there's something to love and to take care of. And there's something that if you put your heart into, they'll be there for you. As humans, we're naturally social creatures. We're meant to be together. And I can't emphasize this enough. Just This is especially to people who are young. You have so much left to live, and holding on to things isn't going to help you. And I just want to say, just love with all you have. Just give everything you have. And I don't mean to the point that you exhaust yourself, but to the point that you healthfully take care of yourself and others. You're important, and so are they, and don't forget that. To the family of Sabrina, my heart goes out to you guys. I wish there was more I could do. I'm so sorry. I love you all. And Sabrina, just thank you for being such an amazing girl. Thank you for always having that bright smile. I love you, kid. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say to you guys. Thank you for putting up with my tears. Remember, it's more than ever now, apathy is the worst disease. Do a thing. See you next time.